Hi, I just wanted to share a quick word. I don't think this will take very long, but a word that the Lord has been speaking to me is about um, reversals. And I guess the phrase that I keep hearing is the great reversal. And the feeling I get with this is it's already starting and it's in um, people's lives right now in both it's starting in families, in friends, in relationships, but I think it's also going to be happening in um, churches and other things, even in I think even in government. And so I'll just explain it and I'll give some examples of what I'm talking about. But I feel like the Lord is doing something where He's taking um, opposites and flipping them. He's using paradoxes. He's and I just want to read the definition of paradox because I just feel like that's important to explain what it is that we're talking about here. So a paradox is a seemingly absurd or self-contradictory statement or proposition that, when investigated or explained, has proved to be well-founded and true, despite reasoning from acceptable premise um, leading to the conclusion that something is senseless, logically unacceptable, or contradictory. Um, Anyways, okay. So take that for what you want. But the reversals that are going on, like I have an example. Um, I have a friend that she was the person that helped to solidify my walk with God back in 1999. And she was that person that was there that helped me to really know that, yes, Jesus is God, and what do I have to do? And what's funny is we both kind of fell away, but now I'm the one that helped her to get back on track with Jesus. And there's been a whole bunch, I don't want to give too many names, but there's been actually a whole bunch of situations like this in my life just recently where the person that led the other person originally to the Lord ends up being the person led back to the Lord. I'm talking prodigals and things by the person that was the person that they led to the Lord. And I can think of probably at least 3 or 4 real-time examples right now of that. But I think it's happening like in my life, but I think it's not just my life that it's happening. I think it's happening all over, and I think it's going to be happening. We're going to see things like this in churches, and I think we're going to see it in government, like I said, and other areas of community. And I just have a few scriptures that kind of go alongside this. And let's see, Matthew 23. Um, Here we are. 11. Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You shut the door in the kingdom of heaven in people's face. You do not enter, nor will you let those enter who are trying to. Um, I think I might be in the wrong spot. Oh, here we go. Sorry, that wasn't the right spot, but I think that's relevant still. Um, 11, Matthew 13:11 through 12. The greatest among you will be your servant, for those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Um, and the other one is Matthew 20:16. So the last shall be first, and the first last. For many are called, but few are chosen. I think there's some other ones, but essentially, like it's this reversal. It's a reversal in roles, in like I feel like it's even a reversal in who is expected to lead someone out of a situation. It makes more sense that, like somebody, if you had a man and a woman, that it would be the man that would lead that person out. But Instead, it's going to be women that are leading the men out of certain situations. And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that the structure that God is proposing with marriage, I'm just saying that there's circumstances that are going to be coming, that the role of who is maybe the strength of that circumstance is going to um, be reversed of what you would expect. So don't twist up what I'm saying for what I'm not saying. I'm not describing that marriage should be different than is prescribed. That there is not um, a structure of leadership. I'm just saying that in the way thinking about things as a paradox of who would be the person that is the strength. It's like the roles are being reversed and flipped right now. And the other thing that I think is a piece of this is what why what's the what what is this about? And it's about the glory of God. It's about none of us can be like take credit for being somebody that was that spiritual person, that strong person, that person that led somebody here, that person that helped somebody here, because both people were the weak people. Both people were the strong people. Both people had been in both positions, and the only consistency in all of these situations is God. God was the lifter, God was the power that was behind every single one of those circumstances, and that is what that's about. It's like for the glory of God, and it shows that all of us are weak, all of us are broken, and he's just like flipping the script on us and just showing us that he can use all things in all ways, and it's his power that enables us to be in those situations. It's his power that lets us be in positions that we can help people. It's his power that gives to us to allow us to experience the supernatural, the miraculous, the all of the miracles and wonders and signs. It's all his power. It is not our power. And he can flip the script at any time. I think that's what he's saying. And it's just a theme, and I feel like he wanted me to share that. I hope that maybe this is something that you can resonate with, that you're seeing it, and when you see it, I just hope that you're recognizing the power of God moving in your lives. I hope that I'm just going to pray right now, everyone listening to the sound of my voice, that you are experiencing and going to be experiencing more the the fire of the Spirit of God moving in your life. You will see it moving through relationships, through different organizations, through companies, through your business, through your churches and ministries, and your families and your friends. And you're going to see the move of God, because he's going to make the weak strong and the strong weak. You're going to see this flipped reversal of roles, and you're going to see the power of God in moving people's lives in an unexpected way, in a beautiful way. And I pray this in Jesus' name. So thank you for listening, and I will hope that if you have found this at all interesting and enjoyed it or got anything out of it, that you would like, subscribe, comment, share it with somebody. And thanks again.